Alright, Magi chapter 270. The fight between the Ko Empire and Kakuryu's army is still going on. Komei is using his Jin equip to create like a furnace around them. They're already in a moat of flames, on a pedestal in a moat of flames. But he's creating like a furnace around them, creating like walls so that the heat will stay trapped in there and not just flow up. Because if you know how heat works, heat always flows upward. But with the rocks around it, it's going to stay in that immediate area and just sweat, literally sweat the shit out of fucking Hakuryu's army. And Koha and Kogo, yeah, Kyogo, Koha and Kyogo. Oh my god, I can't pronounce it. Kyogo Kyo. I'm gonna skip that. They are on their way to confront Hakuryu. And while they're doing that, his two generals bum rushed him out of nowhere. Yo, the generals are freaking me out because one, they have each one of them has one black eye, the opposite from each other. If one has the left eye, the other one has the right eye. It's weird. I don't know why that's the case, but symmetry on some death the kid shit. But fuck it. They're clearly using Black Rook, but it's weird. It's like a partial Jin equip with Black Rook. It's like that thing that's Sinbad's general uses, where the thing that Yunnan warned Morgiana about, where it's the ultimate stage of like Magoi manipulation, where you become the Jin in a way. You know how Sinbad's general is like a dragon? I feel like it's sort of that with the Dark Rook, because it looks like it's possessing them. Like they're becoming Dark Jins the way Kashim did. Yeah, the same way that Kashim did, but without actually having the Jin. They're like bumming off of Zagan, because their Jin, they're like black Jin arms sort of look like Zagan's Jin equip that Hakuryu uses. I'm hoping it's not, because if that's the case, then they could probably get their army out. But the real challenge isn't just them, it's that they have to... Koha and Kyogoku... I will figure out how to pronounce this later. But their main priority is Hakuryu, so they cannot waste a lot of their Magoi on these generals. So that they're going to have to beat the generals without using their full Jin equips. So just like partial Jin weapons, they can't use extreme magic, because that would involve them having to go to their Jin equip, and that would just drain massive amounts of Magoi. So how they're going to do this is going to be a challenge. I imagine Kyogoku... Oh, now I can pronounce it. Kyogoku is going to, like, come near a body of water, because if you remember, Jin's, the way that you can replenish your Magoi is by absorbing the same elements as your Jin equip. They used that when they were fighting the medium. If she gets near any sort of body of water, even an underground reservoir of water, she can probably just replenish her Jin, replenish her Magoi enough that she can still fight Hakuryu at near full force. But I feel like the mere fact that Ren Cohen is not here with them lowers their chance of victory, not against his army, but against Hakuryu by at least 50%. Hakuryu, he has 3 Jin. Bilal is already terrifying enough. The last one, we have no idea what it is or what it could be. But if it's anything as bad as Bilal... Yo, please do not have Kyogoku or Komei or any of them be sent to, like, Alibaba's place. Because that would be madness. Even worse if they're sent there right after Alibaba gets out of his coma. Yo, I would be mad. But that's the end of the chapter. I will see y'all next week.